Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome to part 2 of PTW's Welcome to Paradise major event, and we are kicking things off in a timed battle royal to see who is going to be next in line for the PTW World's Championship after the main event tonight. Who is going to get the next title shot? It is 8 competitors, PTW Battle Royal style, so pinfall, submission and over the top rope count. However, like I said, it's a timed battle royal this time. Oh god, Bear, oh god, Big Bear and Kazuchika Okada are starting things off tonight. Bear already trying to take a chunk out of Okada's head. The times on the entrance, every time the clock hits the next 5-minute interval that the next person enters the match. 8 competitors in this thing. So these two have got a mountain to climb here. Okada and the Bear starting things off. They drew 1 and 2, unluckily for them. Bear just caught Okada's leg and then just slapped him square in the face and goes for the claw to the head. Like I said, pinfall, submission, all thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Both feet hit the floor. You know what I meant? And just ram into the corner there. Bear overhead chops. Just trying to beat Okada down and a cover 1. Just a 1 count. Like I said, these two have got a long way to go in this one. Nice low drop kick from Okada. Got a big boot. Okada is standing toe to toe with the Bear. Back elbow from Okada. Cover 1. Just a 1 count. We're close to the next entrant. Just over a minute. And here we go. Strike for strike they go. Strike for strike with the Bear and Okada. Okada somehow got the better of that exchange. Somewhat surprisingly. Oh, big push there from the Bear. If that was closer to the ropes, Okada might have been out. To the ribs. Front of the ropes, Okada runs in, running boot. Overhead chop attempted, and go behind from Okada, and he's got the choke. And here comes entrant number 3, ladies and gentlemen, the Merc with a mouth himself. It is Deadpool. Deadpool entrant number 3. Already just whipped off the ropes. Look at this Deadpool, go for the Deadpool shuffle. And he connects. Already Deadpool shuffle. And then goes low on Okada. We haven't seen Deadpool for a little while here. A former PTW Trios champion. Oh, nice. Bear with the bear hug. Strike combination from Deadpool. And with the mouth himself, Wade Wilson, standing in there with the Bear and Okada. Bear's got a really oh my god! Okay, as I was trying to say, Bear's got a really unlucky draw here in the sense that Bear's not particularly known for his stamina. He struggles in terms of stamina with things, and he's drawn one of the first 2 entrants. So if he even makes it towards the end, he is going to be virtually dead to the world by the time he reaches the end. But it might be somewhat of an advantage for him because he'll become dead weight. Bear's huge. And all that, speaking of, it just lays back on Deadpool. Bear's already struggling for breath. Oh, that little kick to the head. Deadpool, however, and Okada, polar opposite in that sense. They could probably go for days. Deadpool goes low on Okada. Stands it back to his feet, but the kick out there. And Deadpool goes again for the Deadpool shuffle. And goes low. Not above going as low as possible, as many times over as he can. Nice uppercut there from Okada, takes Deadpool down. Look at the strikes out of the corner from the Bear, and a big shot. Bear might be tired, but he is taking everybody down with him. Deadpool again, going for the Deadpool shuffle. Or at least a variation on it. He likes that strike combination. A big enziguri from Deadpool there. And here comes entrant number 4. It is Lord Frieza himself. And look, he grabs a weapon before he gets in the ring. Smart strategy, maybe. Got a chair. Already clocks Deadpool in the head with it. Still no eliminations as of yet. All 4 entrants are still in there. Bear and Okada. Well, Bear getting particularly tired. Head claw slam there from Frieza into an armbar. Trying to tap out Deadpool and get him out of this match. Didn't work. Big boot to the side of the head from Okada. Okada's trying to tap the Bear out. It's pretty impressive if Bear's the first elimination. Bear goes for the bear hug on Okada. Pretty impressive if Okada's first elimination. Deadpool going for... Oh god, he was going to go for a suplex. Didn't work. Tombstone there from Okada. But rolling European uppercut attempt from Okada didn't work. Oh, Deadpool holds on. Freezer tried to throw him out, didn't work. Nice, just everyone just bumping heads in the centre. Flying armbar there from Freezer. And Deadpool and the Bear are just watching. Fair enough. Okada might have been thinking heavy rain there, didn't land it. Deadpool showing off. Nice running flipping DDT. Deadpool's using the chair that Freezer brought into play here, swinging it and clocking everybody. We haven't seen Freezer for some time. Double dropkick from Okada and the Bear. Freezer obviously associated with Freddie Mercury. Bear associated with Danhausen. Deadpool associated with a couple of people actually. He had, like I said, he was a trios champion. Nice uppercut to the back of the head from Freezer. Diving elbow drop from Okada. Rainmaker pose. Armbar on the Bear. Okada just kicks them out of it. Oh, Bear's thrown out. Is Bear eliminated? Over the knee goes Okada. I don't think Bear's eliminated. I don't think he went over the top. And here comes Andrew Everett. The flippy boy himself, the 7'4" giant. Andrew Everett got himself in this one. God knows how. We haven't seen him for a little while, but he could be an underdog to win this whole thing. Going for I forgot the name of the move. Spinning tail hold. Oh my god! Powerbomb into a German suplex combination from Deadpool and Okada. Still no eliminations. There are people who were thrown out of the ring, but I guess they didn't actually land like over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Surprisingly. Heavy rain from Okada. Oh, Bear. Bear holds on this time. Everett slides under. Nice back heel trip. Oh, Okada just went out and both his feet hit the floor over the top rope. Okada is the first elimination, somewhat surprisingly. I thought he'd actually make it to the end in this one. Guess not. Strike combination again from Deadpool. Oh god, Freezer with the burning hammer. That's the name of the move. I should know it. Bear just pushes Everett over. Everyone's just colliding with each other in one big heat. It's a very weird array of characters we have here. We have the Big Bear, we have Deadpool, we have Freezer, and we have Andrew Everett. There we go, strike for strike from Everett and Freezer, chops for kicks. Freezer gets the better of it. Deadpool just pushed out of the ring. Bear goes out there to meet him. I guess they didn't go over the top. Well, we saw Bear didn't. I guess Deadpool didn't. I guess Deadpool went through the ropes. And then just pushed down again. Bear and Deadpool rolling on the floor. Freezer coming in the ring. I suppose you can't really be eliminated if you're fighting on the floor. Freezer with a nice little twisting splash there. And here comes Bret the Hitman Hart as the next participant, I should say, in this one. Strikes from Deadpool. Deadpool gets back in the ring and then posing. Bear taking a second on the floor. Bear big overhead chops. Hart and Freezer squaring off. Bear goes for a senton off the ropes, but Everett pulls Deadpool out of the way. Nice spinning wheel kick there. This is going to be so hard to keep up with what's going on. Hart's up top. Doesn't go for anything. Now he's going for an elbow drop to Everett. Oh, there's that flipping DDT. Deadpool posing so often. And really shouldn't expect anything different. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Bear with the Big Bear splash. Little submission there from Freezer and Bret Hart. Bret gets kicked in the ribs. Everett kicks him in the side of the head. Deadpool DDT. Bear with a headbutt. Twisting splash from Freezer. Everett holds on when Hart tries to throw him out. Deadpool gets thrown out though. Bear just launched Deadpool to the floor. Just overpowered him. Bret with the sharpshooter and Everett. Heated strikes there from the Bear. Bear now trying to take a chunk out of Everett. When he gets locked in the sharpshooter at the same time. Bear is still in this thing from the beginning, somewhat impressively. Entrant number 1, entrant number 3 have been eliminated, but number 2 still going strong. Hart pile driver. Yeah, Everett's bleeding. And he's caught in the bear hug. Flying armbar from Freezer. But far too close to the ropes. Everett now is going for a submission on the bear. Wait, did the bear quit? I think the bear just quit. Everett just tapped out the bear. And here's your next entrant. Oh, there's Everett thrown out. RVD. Rob Van Dam is here. He's your next entrant in this one. Freezer took a second, got out of the ring, and then just realised that I think Everett is eliminated. Everett eliminated the bear, and then gets eliminated himself straight after. DDT from RVD. It's Bret Hart, RVD, and Freezer currently. I believe we still have one more entrant to go. The final entrant in the match. A snap suplex there from RVD. Snap suplex there from Bret Hart. I would have expected Freezer to then throw a snap suplex, but he didn't. Rolling Thunder from RVD. Chair shots. Rob's up top. No. Freezer goes for the armbar instead. RVD goes for the triangle head choke. Freezer with a chair, just clocking RVD with it, who doesn't go down. He's far too fresh. Bret, victory roll. Not even a 1 count, and RVD escaped it. Bret just threw Freezer into Rob. And goes for Rob's legs. Smart move. Rob's legs are incredibly dangerous, so take them out if you can. Bret DDT to Freezer, almost on the chair. Avoids the kick, and DDT's Rob. Thrown into the corner. RVD comes out swinging with it. Gets caught with a snap suplex. We're just less than 2 minutes away from your next entrant. Drop toe hold. Onto the chair. Shouts out Raven, I guess. Oh. Bret really miscalculated on that one. Oh, and Bret thrown out. Freezer eliminates Bret Hart. Best there is, best there was, I guess. There's diving tornado DDT from RVD off the top rope. Freezer has been impressive as hell in this one. We've not seen him for some time, and he's come out here tonight like, no, I'm going to remind everyone who the hell I am. Burning Hammer, and here comes the last entrant. It is the Hangman himself, Adam Page. And he's got a light tube. One of the strike combinations there. Hangman comes in, meets RVD, gets caught straight away though with the kangaroo kick. RVD not holding around. Nice takeover. Hangman picking his spot here. There's his spot, and already throws Freezer out. Hangman straight away, the first thing he does in the match is throw Freezer straight over the top rope to the floor. Freezer's been the most impressive in this match. Your next #1 contender is either Hangman Adam Page or the whole effing show RVD. And these spins attempts there, everyone just throwing strikes and manoeuvring out of the way of each other. So RVD connected with that one. Oh, shoot takedown from the Hangman, but RVD catches him into a triangle and turns it into an armbar. The Hangman escapes from it. Sends RVD up. Hangman's maybe thinking power bomb. 1, 2. Oh, Hangman almost had it. Page. Oh, he's caught RVD. Victory roll. There's a quick escape there from Hangman. Jab to RVD's chin. And then one to the forehead. Rob. Nice fall away slam. Both men just taking moments there. But a figure 4 leg lock from the Hangman. Quick escape there from RVD. Rob. Double underhook into the face buster. Oh, kicked out from that. Hangman's got him up. Gut buster from the Hangman. He's thinking of doing some cowboy shit here. Drabs RVD in the ribs. RVD fall away slam now. This is the match I never knew I needed until I'm seeing it right in front of me. Seeing back heel kick. Oh, that one landed. As I say, the first one missed. Rob twisting corkscrew senton. But instead he's caught. Hangman with his powerbomb stacks him up high. RVD's knees are touching his face. It's never a good day when your knees touch your face. There's that elevated face crusher again. RVD doesn't know what to do. Spinning back kick to the head. Hangman stayed up, but he goes down on the DDT, but bounces back to his feet virtually straight away. Hangman swings with the chair, doesn't land it. Deadeye! Rob fell out of the ring. Hangman just launched himself over the top rope and to the floor, but apparently that didn't count as an elimination. How did that not count as an elimination? He went over the top and both feet hit the floor. Did it not count because somebody didn't throw him out? Can you not eliminate yourself in these battle royals? I suppose referee's discretion. Referee didn't call it. Thrown into the corner there, into the barricade. I think Hangman got a lucky break there. The referee didn't call that as the end of the match. He could very easily have done so, and it would have been Hangman's own doing. RVD gets back in the ring to meet Hangman. Snap suplex. Rob goes up top. 5-star frog splash. It might not make a difference whether Hangman eliminated himself or not. Rob cover 1, 2, 2.9. Hangman kicks out of it. You got to think that if the Hangman wins this, there's got to be some controversy. Backslide from Rob. Far too close to the ropes. Hangman off the ropes. Spinning back kick from RVD. What's he thinking? He's thinking going up top. He's thinking 5-star again. Halfway across the ring. Cover 1, 2. Oh no, RVD is not your #1 contender just yet. Back and forth they go now, Hangman and Rob. Spinning back kick. Oh, sorry, spinning roundhouse kick. RVD with the rolling thunder. Clothesline attempt doesn't land. Powerbomb from the Hangman. 1, 2, 2.9. Hangman throws RVD out. Hangman gets the victory, but not without some controversy. Hangman did the plancher over the top, so he went over the top rope to the floor, connecting on RVD with a crossbody, but both his feet hit the floor. So realistically, Hangman probably should have been eliminated, but the referee didn't call it as an elimination. Somewhat surprisingly. Well, we're going to have to see what happens with that going forward. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, your Women's Championship match. Rosemary taking on the new #1 contender for the women's title, Dakota Kai. After the role she has been on recently, Dakota has been putting on bangers and winning matches. So she's earned herself a championship match against Rosemary. And that match, folks, is coming up next. And here we go, folks. Women's Championship on the line here. The first of 2 cage matches. And we're very late in the show, but the first of 2 cage matches tonight. And here we go. Bell is wrong. Stanley calls for it. Here we go. Dakota Kai and Rosemary 1-on-1. Rosemary defending the PTW Women's Championship against Kai. Kai has been on a roll recently. She's been beating all comers and putting on bangers of matches. That match with Lara Croft a couple of weeks ago is still being talked about as one of the best matches in PTW. Kai thrown back into the corner. They were just repeatedly throwing each other back and forth into the corners here. Rosemary, exploder suplex. I mentioned this is the first of 2 cage matches tonight. I suppose you'd call it the semi-main event. The second to last match tonight is going to be the Batman taking on the Joker inside a steel cage. We announced it weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and it has still not gone on yet. I suppose most people actually forgot that that was going to be a thing, but it is on the card for tonight, so we haven't seen either for a while. Well, that's not true. We saw the Joker in a trios competition trying to earn themselves a championship match, but they didn't manage to do so with the Brothers in Pain. But Joker has got to take on the Bat 1-on-1 inside of a steel cage. Rosemary goes back with the Scorpion Deathlock to Dakota Kai, but Kai escapes. They both throw strikes, don't land. Big clothesline, that lands. Weapons all over the ring in this environment. Bicycle kick attempt from Kai. Arm drag takeover. Goes with an armbar, modified armbar, keylock style with the head trap between the legs. So Michinoku driver. I thought it was going to be a scoop slam, but it was more than that. Running stomp from Kai. Jawbreaker. And here we go. Kicks for strikes. Captain of the team kick wants the PTW Women's Championship. Big Inzaguri takes Rosemary down. It's back up already. Goes for a strike, doesn't land. Inzaguri doesn't land either. Jawbreaker does, however. Big drop kick from Rosemary. Drags Kai out towards the centre. Up top, choke slam from Rosemary. Up drop toe, hold on to the chair. Kai's got it in her hand now, swing the miss. Super kick from the Demon. She's going up top. Diving missile, drop kick to the side of Kai's head. Swing the miss with the chair. Swing the miss again. Go behind. Oh, I thought she might be thinking Scorpion Death Drop, but she didn't. Instead, she went somewhat high the Hurricane for over the knee. Dakota Kai now with a bit of broken table. Snap suplex takes Rosemary down, who already bounces back to her feet and grabs a barbed wire baseball bat. Kai, wait, Dakota Kai just did the Red Wedding to Rosemary. Did her own finish. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Rosemary kicked out. Rosemary looks like she's going for her own. Red Wedding back at her. You know, that's how you do it. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Good God. Chiropractor. Lama He Stroll. 1, 2, is that it? No. Nice there for the counter Kai. A Russian leg sweep that holds on, locks in a submission. Escape though from Rosemary, jawbreaker. Rosemary might be thinking Red Wedding again. Cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Dakota is not going down without a fight. Rosemary again with that modified Eye of the Hurricane. There's another chiropractor, but Dakota not able to capitalise quickly. She is back to her feet. She does go for the pin, but did she take too much time? She did. Rosemary escapes. Another chiropractor. But she doesn't go for the pin this time. She stands her up. She says it's over. Off the ropes. Running Yakuza kick. Damn near kick Rosemary's head off. 1, 2, 2.9. Kai's been putting people away with that running Yakuza kick recently. God, heads collide. Both competitors are down. Both up at the same time. Rosemary catches Kai. Red Wedding again. Cover. 1, 2, 2 for. Oh God, so close. Chiropractor. They're just hitting each other with their main moves. Kai, double stomp to the spine. She's not going for the pin. She's trying to put Rosemary away in a frog splash. And she's got a weapon. She's got the baseball bat. She swings, but Rosemary avoids it, chops her down. Rosemary. Red Wedding. Drives Kai away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. Kai is still in this one somehow, someway. Bicycle kick attempt doesn't land. The Shinoku driver does, however. Kai off the ropes with the drop kick. Stands Rosemary back to her feet. Off the ropes again. There's the Yakuza. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, almost a new champion. Unfortunately, had it. Bicycle kick lands. Kai's got that barbed wire baseball bat now in hand, doesn't use it. Instead, she walks into Rosemary and gets hit with another Red Wedding. She hesitated on using the weapon and it came back to bite her. 1, 2. Oh, but she's still in it. She's still in this one somehow, someway. Rosemary again. Rosemary's got a game plan here. As many Red Weddings as possible until your competitor cannot get back up. I mean, it has worked. Rosemary eventually, after all that, retains the PTW Women's Championship. She had to throw Red Wedding after Red Wedding after Red Wedding at Kai to keep her down. I lost count after a while how many there were. My God, that was an impressive performance. Kai really did step up. She was so close to getting the victory there, so close to becoming the new Women's Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have got ourselves a Tag Team Championship match. Again, we don't have actual full-on #1 contenders currently for the Tag Team Championship, so it is an open challenge. The champions are going to make their way down to the ring, and we're going to see who's going to step up to take on those champions in a title match. Wait, right you are, that is coming up next. Here we go, folks. PTW Tag Team Championships on the line. Open challenge. Who is stepping up to the plate to challenge the Iron Spiders? Ladies and gentlemen, House of Black representatives, Buddy Matthews and Malachi Black. We have seen them once or twice before here in PTW, but not for some time. So it is interesting they are back here this evening and challenging for the PTW World Tag Team Championships. They've taken advantage of the fact that it is an open challenge. Anyone could step up for it, and they think, you know what? Perfect opportunity to put ourselves on the map here in PTW, and here come the champions. Spider-Man and Iron Man, the Iron Spiders. We saw their co-Marvel representatives earlier this evening defend the PTW Women's Tag Team Championships. Let's see if they can do the same tonight, if they can have good luck in beating these mystery opponents. Looks like Malachi and Iron Man starting things off. Here we go. Elbow to the spine from Iron Man. We've seen the tag champs here. They won the titles in a tournament, actually, in order to get these, in order to get the belts. Big spear from Iron Man. A huge tournament which actually resulted in quite a serious injury for Tony, for Iron Man, but he fought through it, got the victory. Took a little bit of time to recover, but he's back in full force now. But a team that was also in that tournament was the House of Black. However, they didn't do anywhere near as well in that tournament, but they put on some great matches. There's without a shadow of a doubt. They had a decent showing. Just the whole story of the tournament was Iron Man and Spider-Man, the Iron Spiders, and the brutality that Iron Man withstood and still somehow managed to get the win. Big powerbomb from Buddy to Spider-Man there. Spidey obviously the smallest competitor in this match. He himself is a former Trios champion with Wolverine and the Hulk, also as part of the Marvel Universe, the Marvel faction. They have pretty much turned into a faction here, haven't they, in PTW, the Marvel Universe. Oh god, big Yakuza kick from Malachi. Damn near took Spidey's head off, damn near sent it back to the 5th or 6th row. Look at these kicks. That's one thing you do not want to stand and trade with Malachi's strikes, especially when he starts throwing kicks. We know that he can throw the Black Mass, which will just take you out cold if he connects with you. That spinning roundhouse. Iron Man elbow to the back of the head. It looks like he's going for a submission, and he is. He's got arms and one leg trapped. Malachi manages to force his way out of it. The strong legs that he has. Tagged back out to Buddy. Buddy might not be the biggest competitor in the world, but my god, he is a lot stronger than he looks. He's beefed to all hell. Is that a term? Beefed? Frog splash from Buddy. Comes up, poke to the eyes. And again. A big jab to the face. Tag out Spidey. Spidey and Buddy now. Roll through, double stomp. Shouts out El Xavier. We saw him use that move several times earlier. Wait, Spidey's got the legs trapped. Nice! He's cut it into submission. He wrapped up with somewhat of an Indian deathlock and then just body scissored him. There's probably a name for it, someone will correct me later. Big kick to the head there of Buddy. Spidey sits him back up, off the ropes he goes. Sliding knee to the face. Buddy quickly going, nope, I'm out. Tag out to Malachi. And here's a double team, meet in the middle, super kick, knee strike combination, and a kick to the spine from Buddy into the Dragon Sleeper. That's a specialty of, sorry, not from Buddy, it was from Black. That's a specialty of Black's. When he locks in those Dragon Sleepers, he can put you out with those in no time. Look at this, just kick for kick. Spidey stood and traded kicks with Malachi and got the better of the exchange. Super kick there as well. Malachi bounced up, it looked like he was going for a tag, but Spidey caught him. Iron Man diving elbow drop. Drags Malachi out. Cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, but he had faith. Look at the strike combinations. Quick jabs and a kick to the knee and then a snap suplex. Combos from Black. Look at Cravat style there. Cravat sleeper, but Spidey's there to break it up. Big drop kick, but Malachi avoids. So there's more strike combinations from Black. Tags out to Buddy. Nice, they went for a double knee combination, but Malachi was a little slow going on for springboard. Oh god, Emerald Flosion! Or is it an Iron Flosion? Iron Flosion, that works. Those chops and lower, look at those multiple limbs, that's a modified Michinoku driver. Oh god, Kamigoye though, Daphne took Iron Man's head off, snap suplex, keeps hold. He's thinking Three Amigos. Buddy with the Three Amigos. He's going up top. Is he going to frog splash him as well? No, he is. He's thinking diving missile drop kick instead. I thought he was going to go full Eddie Guerrero on us for a second. Tag out, but here we go. Oh, Iron Man quickly escapes. Swinging net breaker from Buddy. Iron Man deadlift German to Black, who bounces back to his feet and is caught again in that modified Michinoku driver. Taking a second to catch his breath while Spidey takes the reins here. Pop-up cutter from Spider-Man. Drags Malachi out towards the center. Look at that. There's a modified pin. Something like a Lama Heat-Stroll, but not quite. Oh god, reverse suplex. But Malachi's got locked in the Dragon Sleeper again. What the hell of a lot of talk on it. Hold on a second. Malachi is now doing the Three Amigos, but he sends Spidey out to the ringside area. Iron Man's got himself a Canadian backbreaker there, but got clocked with a chair from Buddy to break it. Spidey, for some reason, is showing off. Tag out to Iron Man. Oh, Matt Black sort of tried to go for a submission there. He had arms and head traps, but Iron Man was there to block it. Here's that meat in the middle again. Super kick knee strike combo. Went for an upcut, didn't land. Nice, and there it is again, this time on the chair. 2.9. Spidey got in the way of Black breaking it up, but still able to kick out was Buddy. And here we go, stripe for stripe between Buddy and Iron Man. Forearms to the jaw, punches to the top of the head. Buddy, super kick. It's the better of the exchange, tags out to Malachi. But they're thinking, oh, they just let him go and tag Spidey. Maybe they think Spidey's the weaker one here. Standing shooting star, 2. Just a 2 count and Black kicks out. Nice. Northern Lights into an armbar. Oh, look, you saw he was going for that modified Michinoku again. Black saw it coming and took out the leg. It's quite smartly. Spidey's up top. Nice twisting moonsault. Stardust Crest style. Submission again from Black. And Iron Man showing off, and Buddy's just like, what the hell are you doing? Tries to drop kick him, but Iron Man blocks it. Spidey runs up, moonsault kick, runs up again, another one. And a third time, but this time he hits with a wheel kick. That was a hell of a combination from Spidey. There he goes, trading kicks again. Black, big roundhouse, takes Spidey down. Tags out to Buddy. Go, they went for the double team again, but Spidey kicks them both off. Tags out to Iron Man. Elevated flatliner from Iron Man and Spider-Man. The Iron Spider started to work together as a team. There's that modified Michinoku again. 2.9, Buddy survives. They go for the double team, but Buddy kicks them both away. Jumping knee strike, damn near took Iron Man's head clean off his shoulders. Tag out there to Spidey. Smart move after taking that knee. He comes out swinging. Takes Buddy down. Spidey stands him up. Jumping cutter. Running shooting star, 1, 2, 2.9. Spidey again goes into that armbar. Malachi just kicks the leg out of Iron Man, but he didn't break up the submission, but Buddy survives. And here we go. Me in the middle. Buddy throws Spidey into the corner. What's he thinking? He's thinking tag. And here we go, double team again. Boom! So many times has Spidey taken that. Sliding knee strike there, but Iron Man's got hold of Malachi to try to stop him from connecting, but back elbow from Malachi. Here we go. Oh, Spidey reverses it. Scoop slam, Spidey standing moonsault. Bottom rope moonsault. Middle rope moonsault, and holds it in for the pin. And Buddy breaks it. So it's over, but he's met with Iron Man in the headbutt. Black now. Oh, Spidey just runs up Black into a splash. It looked like he was pinning both of them. Far too close to the ropes. Black's got a submission locked in. He's got the submission locked in. Are we about to get new champions? No, we're not. Brainbuster from Buddy. Double stomp to the ribs. Spidey's up top. Twisting moonsault. Black with those elbows there. Oh, there's the Black Mass. But he didn't go. And there's a second one. He knows he's not legal, so he's not going for the pin. Oh, but Spidey comes too, runs up, Buddy, splash, no, kicked out. Well, Black broke it, more accurately. Buddy went for a big running boot there, Yakuza style, but he didn't connect with it. But Kamigoye connects. Cover 1, 2. Iron Man's there to break it, but he's showing off. They go for the double team on Black, who gets out of the way. Snap suplex. Buddy might be thinking Murphy's Law. Cover 1, 2. New tag team champions. The House of Black have done it. They have dethroned Iron Spiders as the PTW World's Tag Team Champions. Buddy Matthews, he hits Murphy's Law and he gets the pin. Good God, that was hard hitting. The tag champs didn't really know what to make of that. Didn't really know what to make of the fact that the challengers, obviously, it was an open challenge. Anyone could have stepped up. They didn't know who was going to step up to the plate, but we got ourselves new tag team champions out of it. The House of Black took full advantage of the surprise element and have beaten the Iron Spiders. Buddy Matthews pinning Spider-Man with the Murphy's Law. Ladies and gentlemen, we have only got 2 more matches to go this evening. Next up is your co-main event of the evening. It is a feud that has been going a long time in PTW, but in reality it's been going probably since the 1940s or 30s. 30s or 40s. One or the other. Either way, the Batman and the Joker will be locked inside a steel cage, folks. That match is coming up next. And here we go, folks, your co-main event of the evening, the Batman and the Joker one-on-one inside a steel cage. Bats has been lobbying this for months now in PTW. He's been trying his utmost to get this match to happen. And here we go, referee rings the bell, one-on-one. Joker doesn't have any of the brothers in paint to help him now. Bats did form somewhat of an association with the Golden Lovers at one point to try and battle the brothers in paint in order to get an opportunity like this. And Bats is going for the arm. We have seen multiple times that Batman has had bangers of matches with the likes of Darby Allin, and they beat the hell out of each other, and every time Darby has walked away with a dislocated shoulder. Well, let's see if Bats could do the same to the Joker and finally put him down. Joker's avoided Batman like the plague. They ended up in a trios match against each other, and the Joker avoided Batman the entire match and managed not to have any interaction with him the whole time. But that has just fueled Bats' hatred to try and get into this opportunity. Oh, there's knees to the ribs. This has been a long time coming. Oh, missed though. Joker connected with the miss to the bat, but Bats spinning back fist to the back of the head. Joker kick to the ribs, bicycle kick. They're going to have very different styles. Joker is going to take every advantage possible, play dirty as much as possible, whereas Bats is going to do limb work, technical skill. You can see Bats goes with the arms a lot in his matches. And I said he dislocated Darby's shoulder multiple times. And one of these jabs to the face, back and forth. Joker, he's got a fork now, stabbing Bats in the head with it. And I think the Bat's bleeding. There's blood coming from under the mask. Well, this back and forth they go. The Bats gets the better of the strike exchange. Bats is covered in mist. He's covered in blood. Joker's actually got the better of the Bat so far. Kokushi headbutt from the Joker. Joker is a former PTW World's Champion, as a matter of fact, the second ever. Beating the first ever, which was Sting. Oh no, Sting wasn't the first ever. Sorry, Joker is the third ever champion. The first ever was Freddie Mercury. Sting beat Freddie in episode 1, I believe. And then Joker beat Sting a few weeks later. And that was as the Brothers in Paint had formed, so that was an inter-faction war. But they're on the same side now, but it doesn't matter. Joker has no allies tonight. Doesn't matter whether it doesn't matter if he's got allies or not. They can't get in. Steel cage, that's the whole point. There's nobody there at ringside to assist. Joker is on his own. Low blow to the Bat though, goes low, hits him in his little batarangs. Oh, but Batman caught him with an armbar. Joker was swinging that weapon like nobody's business, and Bats just caught him out of the air. Joker's got the hammer again. And he goes to connect with the Bat, but it doesn't work. Throws a chair at the Bat. What the hell? It's not going to work in a no disqualification environment, Joker. Bats fronts the chair down. Oh, crossface! Bat locking in a crossface there, but Joker escapes. We saw Samoa Joe do it. Wait. The Bat just did the killing joke pile driver to the Joker. 1, 2. Oh, he almost beat Joker with his own move. Oh, but Joker again goes low. Swings for that chair, doesn't connect. It wasn't a chair, it was a bit of broken wood. Joker's got the hammer again. Bats has just marched him down though, goes for a spinning palm strike, spinning slap style, doesn't hit. Joker with that hammer to the back of the ribs. Bats, tombstone pile driver. Bats is dragging Joker out towards the centre. Stands him up and Bats hits Joker with the hammer. Square in the top of the head. The Joker's up. Joker aeroplane spin. Tries to dizzy the Bat, puts him back down to the mat, but the Bat's not dizzy. Doesn't see him in any way. Nice fisherman brainbuster. Joker's up and he's groggy though. Just got dropped from his head, but a big slap to the Bat. Go behind. Bats goes behind, kicks him low. Drags the Bat out towards over a few weapons even. Oh, the Bat's crossface, centre of the ring again. Joker trying to move his weight backwards towards those ropes, put himself out of bounds. There's not much out of bounds you can get really with the cage there, but you can still get yourself under the ropes. Low blow again from the Joker. He's thrown so many of those tonight. Bats, tombstone. Center of the ring. He's taking a second to catch his breath. Well, the Joker's down, but Joker recovers. Elbow to the spine, takes the bat down. He's got himself a kendo stick. Bats just jab Joker in the face, causing him to drop it. Joker's starting to struggle now in terms of stamina. You saw him breathing heavy. Bats with the cravat again. Joker now elbow to the back again. He's used a fair few of those as well. It keeps breaking the bat down, so it's a smart maneuver. A big bat body drop out of the pile driver attempt. He's got a barbed wire bat, and he hits Joker in the chest with it. Stands him up. Joker big punch, and here we go, strike for strike again. Joker, oh, feigns a punch. Oh, but Bats just rolled through with the DDT, and gets a spinning back fist to the Joker. Swinging that sledgehammer multiple times now as a bat. He connected the third time. And another crossface, trying to tap the Joker out. Joker's not going anywhere. But he manages to slip out. And goes low. Barbed wire bat to the spine. That shot for a takeover didn't connect, but the spinning back fist did. Cover. The spinning bat fist even. Should have called it that from the start, the spinning bat fist. Crossface again from Batman. It seems he's desperate to try and tap out the Joker. He's gone less for the arms for a while. Usually that's his go-to strategy. Big slap, sends Bat behind. Joker goes behind, stabbing him in the neck with a fork. And Baz gets away from it, goes for the mist again, doesn't connect. Bat takes him down, or takes himself down, locks in another arm bar. As I was saying, stop going for the arm. And Joker slips out, goes for the mist again, doesn't connect, but goes low, but Joker's breathing heavy. He's struggling. Nice roll through to the knee bar. The Joker escapes. Bats is dominating this performance, let's be honest, even though he's the one bleeding quite heavily. Oh, barbed wire bat to the head. Surprised that didn't bust the Joker open. Right to the eyes. Joker goes back to the fork again. Oh, Bat's crossface again. Center of the ring. Joker taps out. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been months in the making, but the Bat has put down the Joker in a PTW ring, locked him in the crossface, forced him to quit. Good God, it's finally happened. And it's taken so long, and there's so many hurdles for the Bat to get over in order to get the match in the first place. But I think he thinks it's worth it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got one more match this evening. The PTW World's Championship is on the line. Martial Law will be defending against both Scott Steiner, the #1 contender, and a man who has dragged himself through the rankings incredibly quickly. Close friend of Martial Law, as a matter of fact, Paul Phoenix. Let's see how that one goes. It's going to be an interesting dynamic, folks, and it's coming up next. It's main event time. PTW World's Championship is on the line. Martial Law defending against Scott Steiner and Paul Phoenix. Paul, close associate with Martial Law. However, Paul also seems to have Scott Steiner's number recently. Referee rings the bell. Here we go. It is elimination style, which means it's not first pinfall or submission. God, Paul and Law are actually going at it there. I mean, they are associates, but it is for the world's title. You've got to think they said to themselves going into this, you know what, best man win. Law has been the most dominant champion PTW has ever had. He has put down everybody, but his title is in major jeopardy tonight. So it's elimination, so it doesn't play a one advantage, so Law does have to be pinned or submitted in order to lose his title tonight. Somebody can't win it by, fluke, essentially. Steiner earned himself a #1 contendership match by beating Keith Lee. Paul earned himself this opportunity by beating Scott Steiner a couple of times. And a strike combination, but Paul just goes to the ribs, takes Law down. It's funny how Scott broke that up. Like I said, it's not first pinfall or submission, but there's going to be an element of bragging rights here. Back and forth and forth and forth they go. They're just consistently, low blow, goes for the axe kick, another low blow. Law does not care. Paul going for the punches. Steiner's probably going to have the advantage when it comes to throws. Law probably the advantage when it comes to kicks. Paul the advantage when it comes to punches. Nice Steiner line though from Scotty. And another one. Short arm style. 1. Just a 1 count. Steiner kicks out. I say Paul has had Steiner's number for the past couple of weeks here. The cover from Scott, not even a 1 count, and Paul kicks out of it. So you got to think Steiner wants to be the one to eliminate Paul. Steiner wants to obviously win the championship, but you know he wants to eliminate Paul. And Paul's got himself a chair. Steiner told him exactly what he thought of him. And Paul hitting Steiner with that chair multiple times. Notice he didn't swing at Law. Nice submission from Law. We've seen him use this pretty effectively over the past few months. But nice takeover from Law. Unmounted strikes to Paul. And say both these men, they know each other incredibly well. I'd say some very close friends. Some of the closest friends in PTW, to be fair. Double underhook into the powerbomb. Tiger driver from Steiner. Nice kick down there, but Law just catches him too quickly. Overhead belly to belly from Steiner. I said the suplexes and the throws is where Steiner's going to come into his element. If he can start throwing people around, he's going to have a huge advantage. Nice Steiner line. Goes low to Paul. Overhead belly to belly again. Paul just catches him swinging. Big knockout blow from Paul. Axe kick attempt doesn't land. Nice, again another Steiner line to stop the combination. Scott, delayed, vertical, suplex sends Law to the floor. Paul flexing on him, drags him out towards the centre, stands him up. Nice combination, the chair shot to the ribs and the punch to the face. Law was swinging that chair at Paul. Law desperately wants to hold on to this championship. He's had the longest reign so far and he does not want it to end tonight. Oh god, chair shot to the back of the head. And chair shot to the ribs now. Paul is not afraid to throw at Law anymore. Steiner keeps maybe thinking Steiner screwdriver, but he keeps changing his mind, all getting blocked. Paul taking full advantage of that chair. And another swing over the spine of Law. He hit both Steiner and Law back to back. Drop toe hold from Law. More strikes, takes Steiner down. Paul was going up top thinking going for something, but he changed his mind. Axe kick though, that landed. Paul just marching Law down. Thrown into each other there with, oh, big sorry, yeah, was it roundhouse? Roundhouse. Steiner again with another belly to belly suplex. And Law locked in a chin lock, trying to tap Paul out there. Or choke him out. Overhead belly to belly throw from Steiner. Takedown again from Law, and he goes again for that chin lock, but got caught with the capo kick from Paul. Dragged out towards the centre, but Law hits him square in the jaw, drops Steiner quickly. Oh god, those strike combinations again, and mounts the back. Might be going for that choke, but he decides against it. Paul was the only man standing there for a second. Nice high-low combination from Law and Steiner. That was an interesting combo. Oh god, spinning back kick from... Oh, the spinning back kick, never mind, gets caught with the screwdriver. Paul went for the amount of punches and got Steiner lined off it. Law kind of lucky there, I'll be honest. He could have been out of this match. He could have been the first person out of this match. Double underhook, tiger driver. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh god, Law almost eliminated. Big Steiner line, Scott off the ropes, falls into the elbow. 1, 2, 2.9 again, and Law survives. Oh, Steiner recliner on Paul. And again, Law letting it happen. Capo kick takes Law down, just strikes to the back of Steiner's head, took him down. Another axe kick from Paul. There we go, strike for strike, both throwing huge overhead blows, Paul and Steiner. Paul with the elbow, Steiner with the Steiner line. Law was just sitting back and watching that. Now he takes advantage. Big strike combos from Law. Look at Paul. Oh, just chopped to his face for the effort. Steiner's up top. That doesn't happen. Yeah, and he didn't go for anything. Quite smartly, to be fair. There's that big roundhouse again. Diving double stomp. Hits Paul with it. He could have hit either man really diving there. He connected on Paul. Paul with the head caught. Repeated punches to the jaw. Clubbing blows to the side of the head though takes him down. Law's got them both down. Double stop to Steiner this time. Strike combo takes Paul down. Swing and miss with the chair. Thrown off the ropes. Paul got him trapped again. Good Lord just takes full advantage whenever someone's tied up in something. Spinning heel kicks multiple times. Love want to go with that choke, but Steiner knows it's coming. He's watched his tapes. Oh God, Paul with a knee bar. Steiner not having that. Running Steiner line, falls down with it. Cover though, he ends up covering Paul rather than Law. But he eliminates Paul. Steiner somehow eliminated Paul. What did Paul even get hit with? It wasn't with the Steiner line, was it? Roll up by Law, 2. 2.9, Steiner somewhat executed his demons here. The fact he could not beat Paul, but tonight he pins Paul and eliminates him. Now he's only got one more thing to do, and that's see if he can beat the longest reigning PTW World Champion in history. Can he win the title? Steiner off the ropes, falling over to the back of the head. Law's up, Steiner's got him. Vertical suplex, he thought he might be thinking screwdriver, but he didn't. Off the ropes, falling elbow, is that it? 1, 2, Steiner wins! Ladies and gentlemen, big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner has defeated Martial Law and Paul Phoenix. He beat them both. He has won the PTW World Championship. The longest reign in PTW history has come to an end. Big Papa Pump is your new PTW World Champion. Thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye.